Good morning. Time for Let's Rumble Boxing. This is the WBA title bout. It's 1984, Caesars Palace, Las Vegas. We have Greg Page. This is a 15-round heavyweight title bout. Greg Page faces off with Jerry Coetzee. The winner of this will become the WBA heavyweight belt holder. We crowned Pinklon Thomas in the WBCA title fight in Madison Square Garden. Pinklon Thomas defeated Tim Witherspoon in the 8th round. The ref stepped in to stop the fight to protect Tim Witherspoon. So we have a BCA heavyweight belt holder. Now we're going to determine whether Greg Page or Jerry Coetzee hold the WBA title. They are very close. The fight rating difference is 1 point. Ladies and gentlemen, let us find out. And here we go. It's going to be 4-7. 4-7 is 5 points for blue. That's going to be a Coetzee. So the referee will automatically award him as he gets 5 points. And now we got to check the other two judges. So we're going to red judge and blue judge. Red judge 3. The difference is 6 points. 3 is 10-9. And 6 is 5 points is 10-10. So judge 2 is going to give Greg Page a nod, but Coetzee has won the first round, 2-1. Here we go. It's going to be red 1 and 0 is +1 for red. What did I roll before? Yeah, red's going to get +1, so it's going to be a tie round. So that means the ref's going to give it to both boxers, and we roll for the difference. The difference 4 is 10-10. And 1 is 10. Oh wow, 9-10. So they were tied. So ultimately, Page is losing the fight, so he'll lose the thing here. So Coetzee winning 2 rounds. Round 3 underway. 7 and 8. 7 and 8 is going to be +1. That's going to be Coetzee's going to win that barely. Let's see what the other two judges have to say. 4-4. That's going to be 10-10. How about that? So again, close round, but Coetzee's won all the first 3. Round 4. What a great bout. 7 and 6. 7 and 6 is +1 red. That's going to tie again, so the referee will call it a tie. But let's find out what the other two judges say. 3 on even is 9-10. So again, Coetzee's Page is losing, so we're going to give it to Coetzee. 9 is 10-10. Okay, he has literally won the first 4 rounds by just a few, by a judge here, judge there. Round 5 underway. It's going to be 5. That is a big deal for Page as he can improve his fighter rating. Oh, by the way, Coetzee after this round fatigues. 2 points. So Page is now a 30 for the fight. So 5 and 7. 5 and 7 is +3 for blue. He's going to win this round 32-31. So the referee's going to give it to him 32-31. That is a 2-point difference. 6 and a 2-point difference is 10-10. And 5 on a 2-point difference is 10-10. Again, the only reason Coetzee is winning this fight, folks, is the referee, up close and personal, has awarded him every single round in points. So, by the way, Coetzee now loses points as he fatigues. Wow, he's going to lose 6. He's down to 23. It's a big deal. That is a 7-point difference between he and Greg Page. So Greg Page should start winning a couple of rounds here. 6 for Page and 2. Wow, that is going to be 7. He's going to win this by 14 points. So definitely the ref is liking him here. 14 points. Let's roll. 7 on 14 is 10-9. And 5 on 14 is 10-9. He absolutely dominated that round. Round 7. This is the round in which Greg Page will fatigue. 6 and 3 is 5 points for red. He's going to win this by 12 points. So he has dominated rounds 6 and 7. 12 points is the difference. It's going to be 2 and 3, 10-9, 10-9. Wow, he dominated rounds 6 and 7. Now he's going to go down in some points. He's going to go down 3 to 27. So 27-23 for the remainder of the fight. Remember, their KDs, their SDs, their TKOs, all those have gone down as well. Round 8, we have got a hell of a fight with Page winning the last 2. However, Jerry Coetzee with 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds, 5 rounds to 2 so far. Round 8 of this 15-round bout. 9 and 6 is +5. That's another victory. And that's going to be a total of 5, 9-point difference. 7, 9-point difference is 10-10. Oh, wow. Judge 1 thinks it's a close one. 2 is 10-9. So Judge, so winning that round is Page. So again, we had Coetzee win. Coetzee wins the first 5, but we have had Page win the last 3. Folks, this is one hell of a battle. Round 9, 3 and 6. Cannot get that bonus. 6, 3 and 6 is 5 for blue. That's going to be 28, 27. He's going to win it by 1 point. And let's see what the judges say. 1 point. 7 is 10-10. And 8 is 10-10. But Coetzee technically will win that round by the one judge split, basically. Okay, round 10. We haven't had a cut or knockdown. Oh no, Page is going to improve. And Page improves 5 points. Holy cow, folks, he gets off his stool with a huge improvement. Remember, his KD and all that still reduced due to fatigue. But somewhere he has been elevated. Holy cow, 4. It's going to be 5 and 4. He's going to win this round by 10. So easily win there for him by 10. And wow, it's going to be 3, 10-9 and 10-10. Judge 1 despite the 10-point difference. Wow, but that will be a round 1 for Page. Folks, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds to 4 going into round 11. 6 and 4 is another 3 points, so that's going to be 12-point difference. Now Greg Page has got it sewn up. Let's see what the refs say. 5 on 12 is 10-9. And 1 on 12 is 10-9. That was a dominant round by Greg Page. We have now got close to a tie in rounds. Round 12 of a heavyweight bout here at Caesars Palace for the WBA title. 9 and 0 is a KD chance. Holy shite, he rocks him, folks. Remember, they both have gone down in KD and SD. So KD for the red team is 7. He's down to 6. SD over here is 3. 6. Let's see here. 3 and... well, that's the count chart. We need to knock him down first. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong chart. We need to knock him down first. Come on. Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay, so it's 6 on 3. 6 on 3 is 4 plus. He's going down. 3! No, he doesn't go down. It's just going to be a 1 round. My God, he did not go down. He gets rocked, covers up on the ropes, and that's going to give him 9 points. So he's going to win this. Holy cow, he's going to win this by 18, folks. No doubt the referee likes him here. Holy cow, 9-point victory. And 9 on is going to be 10-9. And 3 is 10-9. There is no doubt now Greg Page is taking over this fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds. Holy cow. Greg Page has come back with 3 rounds to go. He is dominating. Oh, Greg Page goes up again. He goes up another 3 to 35. Holy cow, Page is hot. 6. This is grotesque. It's +1 for blue, so he'll get 24, but that ain't going to be enough. 24 to 35 is an 11-point difference in favor of Greg Page. 6, 11 points is 10-9. And 0 is 10-9. He is dominating this fight. That is 7 rounds to 6 now, as Greg Page desperately wants. Wow, round 14. We have not seen a cut. Wow, Page is going to go up again. Holy cow. He is absolutely feeling his groove. Yeah, 38. He is dominating this fight. 5 and 8. 5 and 8 is +5. 28. Still a 10-point victory for Page. 10-point victory, despite his feeling it. 6 and 6 on 10 is 10-10. Oh, lordy. He barely won that round thanks to the referees up close and personal. This is it, folks. Last round. Round 15. What a brilliant heavyweight fight this has been. 8 and 6 is red 3. He's going to win this by 20-something. Okay, he's going to win it by 20-something. 21 plus is all that matters on the charts. 10-9 and 10-8. Oh, 10-8 and 10-9. Let's tally the judges' scoring. Man, I'm going to need a calculator for this. Folks, that is it. We come to the scoring cards. Wow, we're going to get 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see, that's 130, 148. Judge 1 has it 148, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So there's 90. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And an 8. So 90, 45, and 8 is 143. So Judge 1 has it. Greg Page, 148 to 143. Judge 2 has it, oh my, 149. 149 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, dominant, 142. So Judge 2 has it 149, 142 in favor of Page. Folks, we're going to have a majority victory, but let's tally the ref. The ref has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 110. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, 4 times. Plus 110. 146. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Ugh. Butt kicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To 141. Unanimous decision. Greg Page is the WBA champ with a UD, unanimous decision, 15 rounds. So Greg Page defeats Jerry Coetzee, UD 15. He is now the champ. So wow, one hell of a fight. It started out, so technically it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 50. It was like 50 to 49, 50 to 48 for the first 5 rounds. And then Greg Page, from that point on, had like 90 points to 80, 88, something like that. So Greg Page, after Jerry Coetzee fatigued, that was all she wrote. He went up 3 different times. He went up one, and then he fatigued, and then he went up 2-3. He went up 3 separate times. So Greg Page, as the fight wore on, improved his fighter rating, meaning he was basically a dissected Coetzee and had his number, maybe with range, tempo, counter punching, who knows. But Page, by the time it was over, he was at 38. So when people ask me, if you use a simple fighter rating like that, how could a guy like Greg Page, really duke it out and have a chance to beat a much better fighter in Let's Rumble? Well, if he had a couple of those things happen against, say, Muhammad Ali, he would end up coming up and meeting Ali somewhere, right? And then those fights become very dangerous in the late rounds. So that's pretty cool. And you got to remember, Ali could also be going up at the same time. Anytime you roll a 5 for either fighter, they will get a permanent increase for the fight. And that is one of the great things that show how the fight is changing over time as boxers start to settle in and get in the groove. So anyway, this has been Let's Rumble Boxing by Lamborn Games, or I should say by Lamborn, sold at Alzat. For those who don't know, it's a UK company. I think you can get the PDF still. It is my single go-to boxing game. It is my desert island go-to boxing game. And there you have it, man. I have had 2 brilliant heavyweight bouts. Pinklon Thomas is the current WBCA belt holder for me. The WBA belt holder now is Greg Page in a phenomenal performance to outbox Jerry Coetzee. From here on out, there will be somebody attempting to take or unite these belts. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.